You are now at the Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Lite.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.
What up, world? It's the day.
DEY, baby.
That's right, we hanging out at the Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the B, and Big Lite.
Doing it big Brazilianaire style here on RockMeTV.
Don't shrink that screen.
About ready for internet connection. My mind on hook up. I'm
Once
trying to
again,
get hooked up.
we back live in New York City with the incredible Roundtable. Lenny S, Maya the B, and I'm Big Lite. You know how we do this.
And like we have Sony recording artists, the day is in the building.
Welcome the day in the house.
Uh-oh, they can't get through. They can't get through. R&B. There you go. Yeah.
The line is in the building.
Always. Yeah. Yes.
Welcome back, kid. Welcome back.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Alon is in the building.
Have a seat,
Divine is
grab
in
a
the
mic.
building. Yayo is in the building. The day is here. Today is the day. It is.
The day of a new dawning
All
day.
right, yeah, let's set it
All
up.
day, every day.
We got the mics all set up for you. Oh yeah, that one's a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock this one.
All right,
They
you
know
good?
this is
So
rock.
y'all fully together now.
Now, you know, I
Officially.
wanted to make sure I came by because Lenny, you looked at me like, I don't know if he's coming back.
You know he tried to come before and say that he was the group today, right? He came a few weeks ago.
I think what he meant was that he was the first.
No, he was like,
letter.
I am the day.
The first
He
letter.
said he's
They called y'all
day.
backup singers.
He was the first
No, no.
letter.
Oh yes,
But
sing
he
for
is
them,
the first
Divine.
letter. Yeah, I'm actually a backup singer when she lets me for her.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
Everybody can sing with the
Yeah, we
little
take turns. We know what it
full
is.
quarter today.
So now that y'all all together, now we can fully ask y'all how did it come together.
You want
Yeah.
to do that?
Introduce yourselves
No,
first.
I know, yeah.
All right, my name is Divine. I'm
You
the
know
D of the
him.
day. You know.
Hey, I'm Alon. I'm the E of the day.
Hueva, y yo soy Yayo, I'm the Y today, ya tú sabes.
Yeah.
To side.
we like that.
That sound like some gangsters.
Yeah, paragata.
All right, so let's really introduce you to everybody. You guys are signed to Sony.
We're signed to Sony Epic.
Okay.
We are the first bilingual group to get signed to a major label without like going directly through a Latin division, which means like we're not obligated like to do a Spanish song and then an English song. Like even though we fight them battles, but we came to the project like 50-50 love. Like we want to represent. Like if Yayo wanted to spit in Spanish at that point, there's no reason why he shouldn't. If the content of what he's saying is relevant to what we talking about in the song, you know.
True.
That's hot. So what
So,
it's
you
like
know-
being a Latino group personally in this business though?
It's dope. It feels like, you know, 'cause I'm black at the end of the day. I know and understand that. You know, I know my origin, but I represent like that Afro Boricua culture. All the Afro Latinos that's out there that's subjected to the same realities as any other Afro, you know, person out here. So we just bridging gaps. Like this project is important like in LA where people like with the black and brown communities are like really not getting along. This is a product that they can find and exist in their own space and have a good time. And we really got like feel good music. Like all our records are feel good music as much as, you know, we bang on the system, but it's
Yeah,
good.
being Latino in the industry, it gives some pros and cons. Like in the States, there's cons because of formats. We're finding a lot of challenges when we have a song that has Spanish on it on an American, like an English format station. They'll be like, oh no, but that has Spanish on it.
Right.
Or vice versa. If the song is mostly Spanish but it has an English verse, then the Spanish station will get on that.
Right.
But then it has a pro, whereas we've been able to touch markets across the globe on the other side of the world,
Right.
whereas they don't care about the format. They just care how it sounds and how
Right.
it feels. And like as long as the music feels good, like we've been accepted in other markets, so it's been a positive thing for us.
So basically a day concert would consist of brown, white, Latin, black,
And
Every
world, the
color,
whole
man.
world.
It's a fusion
Everything.
thing.
Yeah.
Hell,
Everybody.
everybody's invited too.
Voltron.
It's like a gumbo.
Okay.
You know what I
Yes,
mean?
Voltron.
We
were
do come
discussing that
together.
the other day.
Yeah, we come together like
I'm
Voltron,
in your
baby.
minds, man.
Yeah, were you there yesterday? You
Were
were
you
on the
there?
walls?
Watching something.
How'd you guys meet? How'd you guys come together as a group?
Huh?
How'd you guys meet? How'd you come
Well,
together
we
as
say
a group?
you can't spell destiny without the D-E-Y. So it was definitely a question of faith, destiny, you know, believing that there are no coincidences, you know, for all those people that used to read the different books. Like, what was that book? You remember the book that everybody was reading at one time?
We could write our own book.
We could
right
write
now.
our own book.
There's no coincidence.
Yeah,
Everything
they always
happened
write
for
like
a
a
reason.
book every five years. The Secret, you know, all these, you know, consciousness books. And I had read one when I was a kid that says there are no coincidence. So when I was walking down the street and bumped into the mutual friend that helped put us together, and he had brought up, he was like, oh, I got this idea. And I was like, all right, cool. I haven't seen you in a few years, but all right, I'll come to dinner. And he was like, this guy knows you. And I was like, what? You know, you get a little nervous, and it was divine. So it was many blessings. Happy to see him again. And I was like, I got to do it.
The key thing was like,
you just want to talk all over me?
All perform. No, you know, babe. You know how we do it. We just were performing at the same venue, like it's called Sofrito in Miami. And what happened was like, I was performing with Yerba Buena, which is like this Afro-Cuban band. I wrote the song called Wajida, and she was performing with Huey Dunbar. And at the point, I kind of knew that the girl that he was trying to bring to the table was Elon. Right. So when we got to the table, we was like, all right, we're going to do this. And the whole concept was to do like a Fugees thing. We were going to be presented in front of the people that were responsible for signing the Fugees, Donnie Ienner and so on and so forth.
And when did Yayo come?
Yayo always been my homie.
Now it started like 10 years ago. Me and Devon, we started doing. We had a group called Shanghai Assassins back in the day.
Okay.
And we was doing Spanish and English hip hop together, which is basically what we do with the day, but without a female vocalist in it.
So where was y'all at when y'all was doing the
Puerto Rico? In Puerto Rico, papi. Over there in the island, over there officially.
Chuleta.
Hell yeah, there's music out there. There's hip hop over there. And my man came from the South Bronx and just took a real ill seed
they
of
robbed
hip-hop
my
and
grandmother's
planted it over there.
And I went over there.
Wait, let's talk about that when we get back, Divine.
You know,
the day is here.
Yo, you better stay tuned.
The Roundtable.
The day is
Click that screen. DJ Smoke Black.
Big Light.
Roundtable, baby.
Lenny.
Roundtable. See, that's promotion.
Incredible.
Like it, right?
Hueva, ¿qué está pasando? Nosotros somos The Day.
The DEY.
Ya tú sabes, papito.
Y estamos aquí en la mesa redonda jangueando con
The
Maya
Roundtable.
B, Lenny S, and my man Big Light. ¿Oíste?
A RockMeTV.
¿En dónde? En RockMeTV. So, mira, no reduzca tu pantalla, ¿oíste?
Y quédate enfocado, papá.
Ahí.
You are now at the Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Light.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.